Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about another subscriber's request, and this is basically a question about a underweight guy gaining weight and what's the best way for them to gain weight. And this is all based upon, being natural. And the best way to gain weight is that you gotta eat. That's pretty much it. You gotta eat those 3 square meals a day, and you gotta work out. But the thing you want to kind of stay away from is isolation movements, like single arm, dumbbell curls, leg extensions and stuff like that. You kind of want to stay with the compound movements like squats, bench press, barbell curls, bent over rows, things of that nature, T-bar rows, things of that nature, things that that would allow you to lift more weight. But the kind of heavy that I'm talking about is not powerlifting type heavy. The kind of heavy I'm talking about, you got to stay within the realm of 10 to 12 reps. If you can't do a weight 10 to 12 reps, then it's too heavy. I don't care if it's 135 pounds. If you can only get 10 to 12 reps out of it, then, that's the weights that you use. It have nothing to do with weight, but everything to do with time under tension. How much tension you are keeping your muscles up under at all times. And that's pretty much the secret to it. And as far as the way I work out, even with something like that, I always pyramid up in weight. I always start from a lighter weight and pyramid my way up. And the weight poundages is going to be different for each person. If you're a smaller guy, you want to kind of aim for whatever your body weight is. If you can go 10 to 15 pounds over your body weight, then that's fine. But you always want to be able to handle your body weight. And that's the main thing. Try to get to your body weight. And if you can't do 10 to 12 reps of it, lower the weight, move down to a weight that you can handle. And every week or so, try to add additional 5 pounds to what you're doing. And just keep doing it like that. And you would eventually start seeing yourself fill out. And you'll fill out a lot more. Never do over 10 sets per body part. Never do less than 10 to 12 reps. Always pyramid up in weight. And at the same time, never lift more weight that will allow you to do 10 to 12 reps. And that's pretty much the secret. Eat those 3 square meals a day, you're gonna get bigger. It's just, you just gotta be consistent. That's another thing. You gotta be consistent. You can't work out this week and not work out for 2 weeks. One thing about your body is that you have to hit each body part at least twice a week. And you don't want to go beyond 48 hours before you hit that body part again. So if you have to group body parts together, that will make it easy on you. Group them together, do chest and back. That's a push-pull movement. Biceps, triceps, squats, lunges, stuff like that. You want to kind of keep everything together, and that would allow you to be able to do more work in less of time. But at the same time, you don't want to go long periods without working out, because the body is always trying to reset back to its natural state. And the way that you prevent that from happening is that you keep hitting the body every 48 hours, or keep hitting the body part every 48 hours. And you got to keep that muscle inflated all the time. And as long as you keeping blood flushed into it and keeping it inflated, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. But the thing about it is, you make sure you don't do over 10 sets per body part, because if you do that, you're gonna end up overtraining. And once you overtrain, you're kind of setting yourself back. That's the best way I know to do it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later. And I gotta pick up these kids of mine too.